So something totally bonkers is happening. I still can't believe this is about to happen. But I made a stool. You might have seen the video, you might not have. If you haven't, I'll stick one of these linky things up here somewhere. And a guy called Dillon reached out to me through email and sent me a photograph of him and his classmates all sitting on my stool. So I'm about to speak to a guy called Joe Candela, and he is an instructor at Jefferson College in Missouri, which is south of St. Louis. And I still can't believe this is happening. I mean, this is bonkers stuff. Like, 22 stools have been made by this technical college in Missouri. And Dillon and his classmates wanted to reach out to me, say hi. So I'm about to Skype 2 classes worth of students and do a sort of Q&A, I guess. I don't know. And I am absolutely buzzing. I can't believe it's still happening. So it's happened quite quickly. So if the video quality is not that great, well, the video quality is not that great. But I just wanted to, video it just for posterity, if nothing else, because this is wild. For me, I'm just a guy in Scotland in a normal workshop who produced a video and thought that it might help somebody. What I didn't think was it was going to, turn into this, maybe teaching tool that 22 students have taken upon themselves to do as a class project. So, blown my brain. So I can't wait. So stick around, see what they've got to say for it, and we'll take it as it goes. So I thought I'd ask because it's you might be camera shy, you might want want to be online or anything like that. So it's cool.
Keep a low profile, Gus.
I see people now ducking behind caps on, kind of dipped down, like can't see me, guys. I'm hiding from you guys. So I guess first off, who's Dillon? You better stand up, sir. You better stand up and come to the front so I can see your face. I need to be introduced to you, sir.
How's it going?
Hey, Dillon. How are you?
I'm pretty good. You?
I am awesome. First of all, thank you very much for your email. Without this email that you sent me, probably none of this would have happened. So it meant so much to me. So I just wanted to take 2 seconds out and just personally thank you. This whole thing is just completely blown my head. So thank you very much for getting in touch with me. Thank you very much for reaching out, sending me those photographs. It is just an amazing thing. So thank you very much. I really appreciate it, my man.
Not a problem. Thank you for responding.
Oh man, it's my whole family knows about this now. It's like they're like, I can't believe this is happening. This doesn't happen to you. No, I know it doesn't happen to me, but it is happening to me. It's just amazing, absolutely mind-boggling stuff. So thank you very much, sir. I really appreciate it. Have you enjoyed the process? I mean, personally, did you enjoy doing it?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. It's a nice experience. Good learning.
Good.
Joe over here, good teacher. It's just he was a kid in a candy shop when he found out about the emails.
Well. To be fair, I think me and Joe are kindred spirits. I think we've got quite a bit in common with what we both do. So really appreciate it, my man. So I didn't want to take it away from anybody else in the class, but I just wanted to target in on Dillon to thank him very much for getting in touch. I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
No worries.
I was telling them that you would talk a little bit about how things work for you in Scotland and your education and hobbies and interests, things like that.
My story is that I had a similar start to you guys. I went to college straight out of school. I didn't do too well at school. School for me, I wasn't that fussed. I was always wanting to either be playing sport or fixing stuff. And I always knew that I wanted to be, a technician, an engineer, or something like that. But I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do when I left school. So I decided to go and get an apprenticeship, and I was offered a chance to become an apprentice refrigeration air conditioning engineer. Although I might not have done too well at school, later on in life, I went back to education. So to get into the sort of more managerial positions, and obviously to get a career where I am now, in an oil company, I needed some education. So I had to go back and I did my degree, master's, and I got chartered into the Charge Management Institute a few years ago. So I guess the reason I do the videos and the reason I kind of go back to making stuff with my bare hands is because I miss it so much. I miss fixing things, I miss making things. Driving a desk, well, you're driving a desk for 8 hours a day. You don't get to see very much of a workshop, and I truly miss that. But the biggest thing I miss was sort of imparting information, just sharing, getting feedback from the community that I put information out there for, and this interaction and this whole experience has melted my brain, like totally melted my brain. I can't believe that you guys, somebody along the lines has said, have you seen this video? This daft Scottish dude has made some stools. Do you fancy making them? And you went, well, sounds like a reasonable idea to me. And you cracked on and you've done 22 stools. It just blows my mind. And so first of all, thank you so much. It's been such an awesome experience, and talking to you has just put the cherry on top for me. Really, really, really exciting. So thanks very much. It's been brilliant. So I've never done a sort of interview kind of scenario before. So I guess is anybody got any questions? I mean, does anybody want to ask anything? Fire away. I'm yours.
Yeah, just stand up and ask your question. Tell Gus your name.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
I had a little off-topic question, probably about food. My name's Hayden, first off. I'm from a Northwest high school, and I had a question. Do you guys have peanut butter jellies down there?
No.
You know what that is?
No, peanut butter jelly is definitely not on the staple diet of but we do have fried Mars bars.
Mars bars? What?
Fried Mars bars.
I've never had this.
Deep fried Mars bars. Yeah.
Fried Snickers.
So you know what a Snickers is, yeah? A Snickers bar? Well, one of those deep fried in batter, that's a local delicacy. So
That sounds pretty good.
So yeah, but no Jello peanut butter. No, definitely not. I've rambled on a bit. So over to you guys. What do you enjoy? What is it about the fabrication or the or the welding, or what is it about your course that you particularly like at the moment? What's kind of grabbing you?
Go ahead, jump up, John. Yeah.
What I really like about the manufacturing and fabrication is that when you look back and look at the things that you made, like, you don't really necessarily notice it at the beginning, but then once you finish the project, you look at it and it's completely built and you do it yourself. That's what I really enjoy about it.
Yeah, ace. And
That was John.
that was John. Thanks, John.
I'm Brady from Hillsborough. What is your favorite process of welding?
My favorite process of welding is there's only two processes that I know. One is gas welding, which is oxypropane, and I do still like oxypropane, but that's more brazing than it is welding. And the only other one is using my trusty CK9 with a Furic cup, FUPA 12 on it, 1.6 tungstens, and I TIG weld. I just absolutely love TIG welding. It's my favourite thing to do. Sitting in a workshop and losing what can be days at a time, just sitting at this bench, TIG welding and making and fabricating stuff. Do you do TIG welding, or do you mostly do stick or MIG, or what's everybody's preference?
We teach oxy-fuel. We use acetylene instead of propane.
Yep.
So we do the oxy-fuel welding and cutting, and then we do stick welding.
Yep.
Then we do MIG, flux core, the wire feeders, and then we do TIG, and a lot of the TIG's aluminum.
How does everybody find the different processes of welding? What's the favourite thing?
I love welding.
I like stick.
You like stick?
TIG.
TIG.
That's like stick and TIG are my two favorite.
Yeah. And what's it about the stick welding that you like so much? Is it just because you're usually using heavier gauge material and
Just a lot of hands-on.
It's more comfortable.
Just pulling the trigger and going.
yeah, you're usually using two hands, aren't you? You're usually using that kind of telescope view almost and feeding it in.
Yeah.
It makes more sparks and smoke.
Yeah, it looks like
Bigger fire. Hey, we were going to take you on a tour.
Ah, yeah. Let me go and see some of this machinery you've got.
Yeah.
So that's what you used to sit on. Oh man, right? Okay, so you've upgraded.
Move it up.
You've upgraded. I like it. Oh my god, it's huge.
This is our welding lab. So we have 20 welding booths that surround the perimeter of the shop.
And the 4 dots in the middle, is that just the is that like the screws to go into the base?
That's to locate the pipe that goes on.
Yeah. Nice. Nice little spot welds, little tacks on the side, yeah. It's so much quicker than TIG, like. I think I need to get one of these in my life.
Back them up.
That's how I did it as well. That's what you have to kind of get some kind of jig kind of set up.
So these guys are going to go ahead and show you how we tacked it together. You guys plugged in.
This is so cool, so cool.
And that's Jason over there. He
Jason
invented
is
it.
popping some moves out as well. Wait a second, Jason, you're gonna have to do that again. Wait a second. Wait a second. Right. Now I'm videoing a video. This is ridiculous. Look at this, guys. Jason popping some groovy moves. Woo. Awesome dad dancing. Look at these guys. So involved, trying to just show me what it is. It's so cool. This is so cool.
What's that thing saying?
Ah, look at that! Man cave makings, look at that! That is amazing. Ah, that is so cool. So cool. I like how it's like girders as well.
So you can bend it right here.
Yeah, you bend it at these points,
So it's
so it'll sit up at a name like a nameplate.
Neat.
So I have to get with you and get a good mailing address for you, and we'll ship that over to you.
Oh, seriously? Seriously? Ah, that is diamond, guys. That is awesome. Hey, right, here's the thing. This thing here, that's where that is going. Right there. Right there. I'm gonna have that. Look at that. I'm videoing at the same time here. So I'm videoing a video, it's ridiculous. But look at that. Man Cave Makings is gonna go underneath the TV. Awesome. That is cool. Really cool. So I guess before everybody shoots away, I just want to say thank you very much again to you all. I'm deeply humbled by this whole thing. So it's just tremendous to see you guys, young guys, at the start of their careers, just doing something that I kind of came up and dreamt with. So I wish you guys every success in whatever you choose to do, and I just hope that you keep making stuff throughout your whole life, because it's such a rewarding thing. So thank you very much, guys. Really, thank you.